Haley, and I teach here at Go Yoga. Sundays, my fundamentals class, which is, for me, the fundamentals of yoga is more about why we're here. My background is in dance and acting, and I sing, and I did that for most of my life. So I have a very emotional connection to yoga, this kind of funky energy that kind of subsides through everything. So how do we unleash that? How do we unleash our creative? How do we unleash our highest potential through the practice? Grab a blanket, grab a block, prop up your seat so that your hips are higher than your knees. Allow that clarity, that ability to appear and disappear. Guide your practice today. Lift up through the core body. And then as you exhale, plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Get all the air out of the belly. On your inhale, roll to plank pose. Exhale, you can take knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga, elbows move straight back. Good. Inhale, pull the heart open. Reach out the fingertips and try to stack shoulders over hips here. Pull the left hip back in the socket, but keep the left knee bending. Good. On your inhale, straighten both legs, come back to center. As you exhale, open up warrior two, ground the back heel. Good. And I've had really amazing teachers. I trained with a master named David Magone in Boston. And he started his own lineage called Pranavayu Yoga, which takes Anusara principles and Ashtanga principles and Iyengar principles and kind of makes his own system based on foundations of buildings, basically. How to build things from a foundation up. So most of my alignment is through that, although I've heard most of it. I think it's closely linked to Anusara out of all of the systems that I've known. I think my alignment kind of goes with that. Loops and spirals, the different girdles of how to place things. Good. Inhale, come back to center. As you exhale, walk your left fingertips out. Reach the right arm up. This should be a release. This is your break, guys. Breathe into the back of the kidney. Send energy out the fingers. Good. Inhale, come back to center. We're going to try curl one more time because it ain't no joke. Good. Keep the seat high. Maybe pick one foot up. Yeah. Maybe pick the other foot up. Hold it. Longer than you think you can. And imagine anything draining out of you, like your headstand, the top of your head is like a sieve. The shoulder stand, the backs of your hip points are like two tiny sieves, just pouring the energy out of you, like residue. Exhale. Last one, bringing out any last residue, any last holding. Make it the best one yet. Tense up, lift everything off the earth. And then exhale, release to gravity. Let your body's weight and gravity dance. Go is a really special place for me, mainly because I found my lineage here in New York when I moved here, around the corner from where I lived. I lived next to the studio and didn't come here for 6 months, and then I walked in and Michael Hewitt was the teacher, and I eventually went and studied with him in Sarva Yoga Academy, and completely am grateful to him for all of the tools he gave me. I think yoga gives really practical tools to living our lives, and I think Go Yoga really talks about that more than other studios. It's not just about getting your sweat on, it's not about looking hot in your bikini, although that happens. It's more about how do we evolve, how do we make ourselves better beings in the world, how do we love more and worry less. And I think that's something that Go Yoga's lineage offers. All the beautiful teachers that have come through here talk to that heart, and it's really special. Send this practice, this offering of growth and our capacity to change out on the vibrations of a single Om. Om.